everybody, this is Hellcat back at you again for another cool video. Today, I got my son Kelly again. He's home for the holidays. We're going to be doing a few videos together, and today we're going to do a full review finally, of the 2018 Dodge Charger Hellcat. There's a lot to say about this car. We've done a few burnouts, we've done launch control, we've gone drag racing, we've done a whole bunch of things with this car, and I will be telling you all about it very shortly. We'll do everything that you need to know about the car, everything that I've learned about this car, everything I've learned about the Hellcat, and how much I love this car. I love this car. Kel got to drive it the other day.
Pretty sweet.
I think in this review, we're going to allow him to drive again. He's going to give us his impression of the car, and we're just going to have a grand old time. So without further ado, we will get started, and I appreciate it. All right, without further ado, let's get started. All right, we're going to take a quick look around the car one more time. I know we saw it yesterday. The car was a little bit dirty. I just got the car washed, so we're now going to take a look at this thing in the sunlight. It was a cloudy day yesterday. It's sunlight now. Take you outside, nice and clean, looks beautiful. Let's enjoy it.
Start the music.
All right, guys, this is the 2018 Dodge Charger Hellcat. Love this car, Destroyer Gray again. We saw this car briefly yesterday, but this is a better walk around because the car is nice and clean. So again, Destroyer Gray, gunmetal stripes, new for 2018. The other thing that's new for 2018 is the Hellcat badge you see here. We know that in 2019 they put the new air ducts that are here and here. Who knows? I see a lot of people now, they're trying to put the 2019 grill on the 2015 through 18 Hellcat Scat Packs. But as you can see, this is a 2018. So it's got the Hellcat hood, really love it, because nice contrast with Destroyer Gray. It's got the Legacy Hellcat badge. Now I noticed that a few of the 2018s actually had the wide body outlined in the chrome Hellcat badge. I sort of kind of like it. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. That might be something down the road as a mod that I might do. Again, we can see now that we have the Vapor gunmetal wheels with the gunmetal Brembo brakes. Calipers, 6-piston Brembos. You walk around the car, and in the back it's 4-piston Brembos. Again, I love these rims. I love the 5-spoke rim. I know that the Spider Monkey rims have been popular for the longest time. But this is new for 2017. They only made them in black, but in 2018 it's black in the they call it Vapor Matte gunmetal wheels. So, and again, they're 20 by 9.5 rims with 275 40 tires. The rear of the car, I haven't done too many mods of the cars, as you can see, but I did put the Hellcat license plate bracket around the car, carbon fiber. The Hellcat badge, this is new for 2017, that's still on the back. I took off the Dodge lettering. Most people that have Chargers will do that, so I did that as well. I have a video out for that. Tinted the taillights with the Lux tint. Check out the video for that. And of course, the Charger is already debadged by the factory, because anytime you get the factory stripes, the word Charger is debadged. In the trunk, again, this is something we showed again yesterday. WeatherTech. WeatherTech is phenomenal in the back of this trunk. Yeah, it's a little dirty. I got the car washed, but I didn't want them to take this out today. It's just going to be too wet for too long. But as you can see, the back here is still brand spanking new. All this dirt and grime. I've actually spilled things back here, spilled some water back here. Nothing got wet, all contained. WeatherTech is a great mod for your Charger. Moving right along. Okay, as you can see, I've been through the drag strip already. I still got to get this rubber taken off. It's still too hot to do. It's still too cold to do it, and I don't want to use the heat gun. I want to use that as minimum as possible on the paint. So eventually, I'm going to get this taken off. As you can see, tires are nice and shiny and clean. Just got the armor all put on. One of the nicest things I love about having this car is that it is a 4-door. The Laguna leather is phenomenal. It's great. As you can see, we did this yesterday. We're going to do it again. I'm in the back here. Comfortable. You can seat 5 people, or 5 people. You sit 3 people comfortably back here. I know with the middle, you have the console here, but you also have the heated seats. You have the button right here. You can turn on the heat high, heat the low, and heat off. You have 2 USBs for if you need to have your phone charged. And you have 2 individual vents back here. You also have a speaker in the door for sound, and the old S handles. It's all illuminated now. One of the other mods I think I'm going to do too is that it's the incandescent bulbs that are in there. I'm going to try to put some LEDs in. I think that'll look a lot nicer. Matte pockets, all natural Laguna premium leather. It's awesome. I know that some people would like to do the Alcantara, but what I love about this leather, and that was skeptical, because you're always skeptical about leather in different cars. I find that in the Infiniti, I had a Nissan where the Nissan Murano, you slid around in the seat. I had cloth seats at first. I went to the leather. I was very disappointed. You go to Infiniti. Infiniti was a little bit better. Infiniti was a little bit better, but it was still sliding around. I was skeptical of maybe going with Alcantara, but when I knew this car was available and I knew it had Laguna leather, let me sit in the car, see what happens. Once I sat in the car, if I can say the English right here, this leather is soft, it's supple, and it's grippy. There's no sliding around in the seat. I also have the WeatherTech floor mats in both the front and the back. We did a video on that. That's coming out. This is probably the video you'll see after that. This is new for 2018 too. They put the red SRT Hellcat logoed badge. This is the first time I actually had the Hellcat logo on the badge. I believe the year before in 2017 it just said SRT, and the year before that it just said Charger. But in 2018 it's red, and in 2019 it's actually like a gunmetal or a silver color. But I love the red the best. I think that's the best color. What do you think, Cal?
It's a badass car.
Yeah, this is a quick walk around of the car. Again, I got, let's see, one more thing I forgot to mention on the outside. So you got the Harman Kardon stereo, so you get the brand names right there. You got the sunroof, yes. The sunroof is a little bit, it's not something I would have loved to have had. It's some people love it or hate it, especially with the stripes, but it came with the car, and what was I going to do? Couldn't say no to the car just because it had the sunroof. And besides, it's going to keep the resale value up for those that want it. I'll use it occasionally. I'm not a big proponent of it because most of the time it makes too much wind noise when I'm in the car. But it's still nice to have, especially when you have a little bit of light in the car. I like it for that purpose. And when you take the sunscreen down, the light that shines in the car, I kind of like that a little bit. Especially when I have my sunglasses on, it's good. I can't think, oh. This is something that we didn't do yesterday, Cal. We should have done this yesterday. This is the best part of a Hellcat, and that is Hellcat motor.
Showing the Hemi.
Showing the Hemi. Gotta show the Hemi. 6.2 liter, 707 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque. It is bone stock. I haven't done any mods to the motor as of yet. I haven't done any mods as of yet, but the only thing I plan on doing is I'm going to get an oil catch can for sure. I heard that's going to benefit with these Hemis. Getting the excess burnt oil out is not a good thing to continue having in the engine. So to have that oil catch can is key when I get one of those. This got the box. This is the standard SRT intake. I want to get a cold air intake, probably Leg Maker's the one I'll probably go with. It actually makes the supercharger whining sound even better, so I love that. Love the fact that it's a supercharged Hemi. You got the Hemi orange cylinder heads. I was interested to note that they made them red for the engine, and they made them black for the red on it. I love the Hellcat badge. It's on the top of the supercharger. he actually, this can get so hot that you can actually cook waffles on it. So they call it the waffle style supercharger top, I guess. Everything else is stock, like I said. I'm going to make some modifications to dress up the motor a little bit. We want to try to keep everything so that we don't void the warranty though. Poly tune, yeah, I could do that, but so far, as you've noticed some of the streetable things that we've done with the car, you can't do much more than with 700 horsepower on the street. Any more horsepower, it's not going to be used on the street whatsoever. The only place it will be used is on the track. So we'll see how it goes this summer, the summer with the track. Probably early spring, I should say. Late fall, early spring. We're going to probably take it to ATCO, see how it does on the track. And if I get the bug to do some modifications like the pulling in a tune, we'll have to wait and see. Anything else, Kel?
Oh man, it's a badass car.
Yeah, the only thing I'm just curious about, this is the only place that it says Charger. So so out of all the places that it says Charger, this is the only place that it says it. Like D-Max, Dodge, the back, didn't Dodge anywhere, so it should have maybe said SRT or Hellcat here. Little things, you know. That's fine. I also noticed too that it uses the purple cooler. You gotta use purple. Also, it's 100% synthetic motor oil. I've already gotten the first oil change at 1,000 miles. It just passed 3,000, and at 4,000 miles, I'll get the oil changed again. Easy to close hood. Looks badass. Badass. The only other thing that I have is a little bit of a pet peeve. The gunmetal stripes. As much as the destroyer gray color, it hides the dirt well. When this thing was dirty yesterday, if you noticed, the car looked absolutely clean except for the wheels. The stripes, the only thing I wish if I had to do it all over again, these stripes show a lot of the blemishes. So I have a blemish here.
And you just got it washed too.
Yeah, little discoloration. I don't know how to get those out. Stripes are usually the hardest things to keep clean. I'm gonna do one of two things. I'm either gonna change out the stripes to either carbon fiber, or I know that Dodge has just come out with 3 new colors for 2019. You have red, silver, and blue stripes. I think the blue stripes will look awesome on this car. What do you think, John?
Blue's my favorite color, so yes.
I think the blue and the gray and the black are my 3 favorite colors as well.
All right, anything else?
That's it. This is the exterior of the car. We'll now go to the interior. We already showed you a few things in the interior yesterday. I can't think of anything else. Maybe we'll do a little, couple of revs.
All right.
Stand in the back there. I'll do a couple of revs. The 2000 rev. Scared me.
That's scary loud.
It's nice. It's awesome.
Makes my ears ring.
I know, but the viewers can't even get a feel for how loud this is. And this is stock. This is what I love about this car. Stock exhaust. Stock exhaust. We're trying to think of 5 things that we don't like about the Hellcat. I think that 5 is all we can do. I can think of at least 10 things I love about this car. The exhaust, phenomenal. The look of the car. The Challenger, love the look of the Challenger, but the Challenger to me is like a muscle car. Like the epitome of an American muscle car. This car, because I'm big on NASCAR, this car is like driving on the street a race car. This is a race car for the street. 707 horsepower, you figure Cup cars, they had up to 800 horsepower, but they're now going down to under 700 horsepower this year. So my car will have as much power as a NASCAR car. In fact, most of the tracks, some of the big tracks, they're actually going to be down to 400 horsepower in 2019 versus 700 horsepower on the shorter tracks. So this is a race car. It's like having a NASCAR race car. And you can tell by the rubber on the side here, man. I don't know how.
That's a good scar.
Yeah, it's a good battle scar, but we gotta get that off. We gotta get that off.
Shows that you're using it.
So this is a good rundown of the exterior of the car. This is actually going to be a couple of parts video on how much we love this car, because again, this is the walk around. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky, and we want to keep these videos as short as possible and give you more great content. So without further ado, I can't think of anything else to say about the car. The Hellcat is just a phenomenal vehicle. It's I can't say enough about it. In fact, the only thing I can say is that I love the fact that it's in this car. It's a four-door sedan. Also, another fun fact, all season tires right now, they came standard with the car. Summer tires is optional. The car did well. We did one snowstorm in the car already, and the car did fine in the snow. So, again, can't say enough about it. It is phenomenal, and I absolutely love this car. I love the all the things that I plan on doing to the car. We've already done a few modifications. You've seen some of the videos. We're going to be doing a lot more modifications coming up. More YouTube collabs. We've had family cruising this year, driveway demons, SRT Mush, Street Speed 717, RT Life, Johnny GT. All you guys that I met so far in the YouTube community love it. Yeah, it's been a ride so far. SRT V5, New Jersey boy. Odyssey OCD is also a New Jersey boy. He's got a Hellcat as well, and the whole Hellcat community is just phenomenal. So I'm glad I'm a part of it, and you're just going to be here for the ride. So thanks again, and thanks for all your support. If you haven't, let's just end the video now by just saying that, hey, okay, so please subscribe, of course, hit that bell notification to see more of my videos. Don't forget to hit the like button. Tell me, put some comments in the description below, or actually in this video. Tell me what you liked about the car, what else you want to see, what other modifications, and that's about it. So I just want to say thank you again for all your support. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. It's a beautiful day here in December. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you soon. Thanks again. Peace, 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 peace. Well, I hope you enjoyed me reviewing the car. And it's the first time I actually did a walk around with the car. We did it a couple of times. We did a walk around when it was dirty. Did the second walk around, which I thought was a lot better when it was clean, and we got to see the interior, the exterior, and I hope you enjoyed it, because there's a lot of cool things about a Charger Hellcat. I love the Challenger Hellcat, don't get me wrong, but the Charger Hellcat is really a unique vehicle, and I really love it a lot. And you got to see a brief walk around and a brief review. We're going to have a more in-depth review coming up about the infotainment system. We only touched a little bit about it, but the infotainment system has so much content that that's a video in and of itself. So for now, we hope you enjoyed the quick review and walk around of the 2018 Dodge Charger Hellcat. Thank you, Kelly, for filming.
No problem, my pleasure.
And for your opinions as well, because he loves the color of this car. Destroyer Gray, come on. It's epic. It's really cool. So without further ado, we'll let you go. But thanks again for watching. Don't forget, again, to subscribe, tap the bell notification, hit the like button, and also throw in some comments on how much you enjoyed the video. Without further ado, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Without further ado, I give you peace, 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 peace. Pew, 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 pew.